Alright, this is a video of my modded Xbox. It's a soft mod. It's super duper easy to do. Everybody can look it up on the internet if you want to do this yourself. I've replaced the regular Xbox dash with this dash. As you can see, there's some options. Xbox Media Center, I'll show you in a second, but it's a high definition Media Center add-on. You can either copy games directly to, or copy movies directly to your Xbox hard drive, or it uses Samba networking, or any other type of networking. So Windows shares, Unix shares, Linux shares. It's got built-in scripts, so you can go out to your networked computers. Like for example, I've got a terabyte hard drive on my main Media Center machine in the other room. You know, there's 500 gigs of movies that stream directly to the Xbox. But one of the real hot deals with this guy is this games option here. I swapped out the 6 gig drive that is stock with the Xbox and added a 300 gig drive, and as you can see, there's quite a list of games available. Just as a note, this menu is running in 1080i, and Xbox Media Center, which I'm going to show you in just a moment, upscales all video to 1080i with the supported cables. So if you got an Xbox and you're going to mod it and you want to use it as a Media Center, get on eBay and find yourself some component cables, because it's worth it. We're going to back up to the main menu here, and as you can see here real quick, we got applications as well. This is just various utilities, configuration tools. There's a FTP client. There's a Winamp type program, hard drive loader that you use to rip games from their original discs onto your Xbox hard drive. And the settings I'm not going to get into right now because that's too much, but this thing's fully configurable. There's various skins you can use, so if you don't like my orange color scheme, you can sure as hell pick out something that you do like. And let's check out Xbox Media Center, because this is probably aside from ripping games onto your hard drive, this is probably the biggest, baddest deal here. This is Xbox Media Center. It's a freeware program. It also runs on Linux, Mac, PC. So you see over on this menu we got programs, videos, music. Most of it's self-explanatory, but here's how the videos work. This is a list of movies I've got directly on the hard drive, but if you view the list of possibilities, we've got, you know, all these different network shares available for every type of operating system you can imagine. And if we go out to my network share, which is a Windows network share accessible through Samba, because this is actually a Linux application, you see here everything broken down as it is on my Media Center in the other room. TV shows, stand-up comedy, science fiction, porn, music videos, martial arts, Irish films, horror movies, and everything's broken down each into their individual categories. And here's just a little taste here. The video quality is unrivaled. It's fantastic. It's completely worth it to get a setup like this. I really probably shouldn't be trying to play a movie right now because I've got torrents going, but it's holding up. I'm downloading, 500K a second of torrents, and my network's still allowing me to stream a high definition film over the network. I'm backing out of the menu here. Well, that's just a quick showing of what's possible if you soft mod your Xbox. There's numerous tutorials out on the internet that you can follow to do this. It's not hard. Probably the most difficult part is locating the correct files you need to exploit your system in order to open it up for a second to run unsigned code. Swapping the hard drive can be a little bit tricky, but if you've ever built a computer, I'm sure you'd be capable of doing this. One last thing I want to show you that's a real beauty. Under games here, and I got to give these guys props, a team called CoinOps has taken the MAME emulator, it's the multiple arcade machine emulator, made a distributable game disc out of it. It runs just like a commercial Xbox game. It's got 5,000 MAME ROMs available, and what they've done is taken like the 2,000 best, in their opinion, I guess, arcade games ever released, and put them in this list. You can choose favorites. You can go through the list of thousands, mark some as your favorites, and then sort them and view only your favorite games. As you can see here, this is mostly top-down, vertical Japanese shoot-em-ups and fighting games. With this emulator package, basically every Capcom and SNK fighting game is available. We got Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom, Darkstalkers, R-Type, Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, SNK vs. Capcom, Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, Space Harrier, King of Fighters. I mean, there's tons of stuff here. So I'm telling you guys, if you haven't modded your old school Xbox, do it. If you don't have an old school Xbox, go out and buy one. They're $40 at GameStop. Buy an old Xbox, buy a 300 gig hard drive, and mod your Xbox, because it is a huge payoff. I've modded tons of systems, and this is probably the one that's the most worth it to do. So everybody, this is Matt. I'm out of here. I just wanted to show you guys how cool this shit is, and see you guys next time. Later.